I know. I know. You know, every time I do pizza, you're like, Domino's again. This time, it's very important that you hear what I'm saying. I just found this out today, and you're going to want to thank me later. At least I hope. Domino's right now has a special. I found this out because I'm on Instagram. I posted one of my shorts, which from the old Papa John's video. If you don't know, I take these long form videos and I make shorts with them on different platforms. So I posted my Papa John's one from like a week ago, posted it yesterday. Somebody pops in the comment section and says, hey, Domino's has any topping, any size. Pizza, $9.99. No questions asked. I said, nah, that's a lie. So I go on an app. It's there. Look, if you ever listen to me and you care anything about Domino's and you wanted to go ham with some toppings and stuff, this is the time. This cost me $30. I got 3 pizzas. When I loaded up with toppings, extra everything, yes, I really did. The only real catch is that it's only available until March 2nd, according to their app, but it's literally $9.99. Any pizza, pan, I got thin crust, I got a regular, like all the above. So for all my Domino's fans, I know y'all out there, this is why I did this video. So I did 3 different pizzas. We went a little, try some different stuff. There's nothing traditional about these pizzas. You know, I like trying my different crazy pizza combos to see if they pop off. So that's what we did today. I also found this at the Walgreens on the way home. People were asking about this and I finally did find it. So this is the orange cream Pepsi. And I finally found a 0 sugar version. They do have the regular one, but I don't really like regular soda. So I finally found that at Walgreens. It was in a 12 pack. Walgreens is crazy expensive right now. It's $10.99 for a 12 pack of Coke Zero. But they have a deal where you buy 2, get 1 free, which is not bad. It's $7 once you add it all up. But I only needed 1, bro, because I don't know if it's good or not. So drop a thumbs up. You guys already know the vibes. And let's get into these pizzas. Behind pizza number 1, we have a handmade pan pizza, medium, extra cheese, Alfredo sauce, beef, bacon, buffalo sauce, green peppers, and shredded Parm Asiago. Well done. Let's do it. See how they cut this up. Extra Alfredo and extra cheese on a pizza is crazy. There we go. Everybody likes a Domino's pan. I still think it's my favorite pizza at Domino's. I just think the Domino's pan pizza is just undefeated. To me, it's on the Mount Rushmore of franchise pizzas. Might not be the GOAT, but it's definitely up there. When I see this black box, I get a little excited. And a lot of people like their garlic parm, but I just prefer their Alfredo. Their garlic parm to me is just a little too much when you put it on a pizza. What? Beef with the peppers, heat from the buffalo. This is a heck of a pizza. Again, talking about franchises, but for $9.99, if I was just feeling extra, like, you know, hungry, I'll just get me 2 pizzas for $20. I eat that all day. But my only complaint, in typical my Domino's fashion, I asked for bacon, there's no bacon on this pizza. Everything else is there and accounted for. But bacon, I guess they just said, nah, forget that. It's okay, though. I would have liked a little salty bacon to go with that Alfredo. But I'm used to this from my Domino's. You know the crazy part, too? I'm going to be honest with you. I checked this in the parking lot. I checked all my pizzas in the parking lot to make sure. I guess I didn't look hard enough at the bacon. It's dark in the parking lot. But other than that, the pan would probably be the play for me. Good pizza. Before we get into next pizza, let's try this. So we have the orange cream Coke Zero. Again, they have this in regular, but I'm a diet soda person, so that's what I got. I like it, but it's one of those things, if you use any of the Coca-Cola Freestyles machines, you probably had this before. It tastes like a mix of Coca-Cola with cream soda, but with that creamsicle version of it. So don't just think like they threw orange flavor into the soda. There's a creamsicle vibe, but more of cream soda vibe to this. It's okay. I prefer this, believe it or not. You can do this with Sprite or any drink. Even the root beer version of this is a little bit better. To me, Coke Zero is my favorite soft drink. That and Sprite Zero, like the 2 things I drink all the time. And this is kind of like Reese's for me. Reese's is one of those things that I just think you don't need to change it. I don't think you need to change Coke Zero. I like the limited edition flavors, but only when I feel like freestyling at the movie theater is it something that I actually go out of my way to get. So in that case, this isn't a GOAT for me, but I got a case of them. I'm still gonna drink it. You know what I'm saying? It's like a 7 out of 10 for me. But it's still interesting to try. I would say don't buy the case like I did. If you can find it, get a bottle. This way you don't have to waste it. Coke Zero is still the GOAT. So this ain't a knock on the brand itself. Just you don't need to fix something. It's like Reese's. Just leave it alone. And on to our next pizza. Again, all of these are not normal pizzas per se, but I wanted to try different stuff. So this time I did the New York style. We got extra cheese, extra barbecue sauce, Philly steak, cheddar cheese blend, and jalapeno peppers. Well done. Again, of course, I was going for like a barbecue cheesesteak thing. That's something they serve at the little like deli spots around here. So I wanted to try it on a pizza on their New York. Well done. I will say for franchise version of well done, not bad with this without me having to ask them to run it through twice or anything like that. Just want to make sure. It's like a decent, it's a medium booty. Which is not that bad. But the New York is supposed to be foldable, and that's what we're looking at. I like that. I said this last time, the key, if you're getting barbecue pizza, anything, you gotta ask for extra, or it gets thin. Or in Pizza Hut's case, not existent. So, the Philly, the cheese, spice from the jalapeno, and then of course, sweet barbecue sauce. Their barbecue sauce is really sweet for a pizza. This is a experimental novelty pizza, but it does what it needs to do. One thing I probably would have done a little different. Honestly, nothing. You can do this with chicken too. The Philly steak just adds a different kind of flavor. Yeah. Also got that garlic parm crust on here, which is nice. The first time I had the New Yorker, it wasn't cooked this well. It was even worse. This isn't bad. Really isn't. It's still no pan pizza, but I can get down with this. Not a pizza I get all the time, though. I've been trying to experiment with this barbecue thing. And it's decent. But to me, the GOAT's still going to be traditional. And then after that, I'd probably go Alfredo. Which is why I got that on my first pizza. But none of these, after this, have Alfredo on it. This is nice stuff. Nice. And finally, for our last pizza, we've been doing the thin crust at all of these places. So I spun back to Domino's to do something from there. And this time I got a thin crust, extra cheese with ranch, and then it's a chicken bacon ranch. So extra ranch and extra cheese, but a chicken bacon ranch. They didn't forget the bacon on this one. I don't know what, man. All right, it's cool. You know, I actually asked for pie cut on this too, but they gave me the square cut. I wanted to try something different, but I don't really care about that. Thin crust for me is cool. It's like eating a cracker, though. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But it does the trick. This is the first time I've gotten a ranch base from a pizza. Like, from any of these franchises. It's not bad. Buffalo would make it better. That's why I have emergency buffalo sauce here. And that's what we're going to do. I kind of do like vibe with the ranch, though. That's pretty good. This would be a pizza I would get again. I've always said I never wanted to get a ranch base, but kind of one of the things I've tried to do with this channel is like try stuff I've never tried before. And I find it to be a lot of fun. This is one of those times that I don't regret this decision at all. The thin crust at Domino's, they didn't even ask for it well done, and it is. This might be my favorite thin crust of all the places so far. I said I had to go to all of them and try them. But this one right here, again, for franchise pizza, my expectation is going to be a little different. It's doing it for me. I would get this again with buffalo sauce on it. Salty bacon with the ranch. Chicken bacon ranch is like a good combo. And it works really well on this. Like, this is like an addictively good pizza. Y'all can see my wheels are turning because I grew up a pizza purist. I never wanted to get different stuff on pizza, which is why you see me doing all this stuff. I didn't grow up eating a ton of franchise pizza. We ate at regular mom and pops growing up in Jersey. Because of the direction the channel took, people like the chain videos. I've got to try a lot more of it. And I've just been like, you know what? Let's just try crazy stuff. Something I've learned in life, here you go, yes. You got to take stuff for what it is. I'm not walking into these pieces, Domino's, all these places going, oh, this is going to be the greatest pizza I ever had. So I tend to just have fun with them. You make the best of the situation. Is this as good as like New Jersey pizza? Hell no. But this is fun. I'm getting another piece. I like this. Again, all y'all food snobs out there, I love y'all, man. Y'all can, oh, I wouldn't be caught dead going to all these places. Like, I ate Elio's Pizza and I lived in New Jersey. That's a frozen ass pizza. What's the difference? Because I paid, what, ordered it? Elio's Pizza ain't cheap. Just so people know. But they had one that had Ninja Turtles on it. I'm a 90s kid. So I always wanted to, like, anytime I could, I would ask my mom to get the Elio's. And like most parents that look like us, she said, you got Elio's money? So I ain't get it a lot. So when I got it, it was like a damn treat. I know it ain't just my parents that say that. I'm like, Mom, we can get McDonald's and you got McDonald's money? I'm 6. I don't have any money. That's right. That was how it always went. But this is pretty good, man. Like, in a pinch, $9.99 for this, loaded up with toppings, even the New Yorker, I like this deal. To me, I know this is going to sound crazy because in this day and age, if this was an everyday thing at Domino's, I think a lot more people would eat there. To the point that I don't think you would lose money on the pizzas. There's no way you're losing money on this. Let's make this stuff what it's supposed to be again. Like, this is great for a franchise. I'm with it. This one got a lot of bacon on it. Look at it. Look at the amount of bacon on this one. We got to get that one just to make it. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. I love that crunchy-ass edge. That you get on here. Mm-hmm. This is the only pizza I'm keeping, actually. Thin crust is very macro-friendly. So I get to have this whole thing today. And then egg whites. Yay. So about a week ago in our little TED Talks we have at the end of this, I talked about how there's these scam messages going around, and a lot of you are getting them, funny enough, in states that don't even have toll booths, so, which is even crazier. But I got another one today, but this one's even funnier. They sent a PDF, like an Adobe PDF as a text message. So, you know, me being curiosity stuff, I tried to figure out a way. I said, look at this. Okay, so I looked at it, and it's like these scammers are, I don't know how somebody would fall for this. It's like grammatically incorrect. So I'm just going to go over some of the weird things that I saw in this because I was laughing the entire time. So let's take a look at this together. It says, Dear Motorist, so it doesn't have a name. That's already strike one. Like, they're not just going to send you something that does not have your damn name on it somewhere. It says, pursuant to applicable U.S. and federal state traffic regulations. It says I traveled through a toll facility. Doesn't tell me where. On a date listed below without paying the required toll. The date and time here says January of 2025. No date. Now, if you've ever gone through a toll booth in New Jersey on the Parkway or even the Turnpike and you've gone through without paying it, the first thing that they will do is you're going to get a letter and it's going to have a damn picture of your car going through that toll booth. Like, they take a screenshot and they send, this is you. I know that because there was a time where my card on file expired for my Easy Pass. And I took a long ass drive that day, of course, and I got like 7 different letters. It's like with a this you on it. So it got cleared up because I just had to say, okay, well, change the card on file, and, you know, they took it off. But they gonna send you card. It comes from, you can get a letter in the mail. The other thing that immediately raises a red flag, just going through this again, says the toll fee was $1 and the late fee was $2.99. What state is that? I don't know what toll you have, but in the tri-state area, every toll booth, no. They don't charge $1 anywhere anymore, which is crazy. Like, and most of the toll booths where I live, it actually has a thing where you can see the sticker over where it used to be. Because I remember as a kid, toll booths used to be like a quarter, 50 cents. And this is like the 90s. I'm not talking about like that long ago. I mean, that is almost damn near 30 years ago. And then finally, on this whole thing, it has an entire thing where it says to follow the instructions to go to the Pay Now portal. There's no website on here whatsoever. So yeah, I feel like these scammers are just like, man, somebody gonna fall for this. But I just found this one to be quite hilarious. But yeah, I said this last time in case you didn't see that video. If you get any of these weird text messages and stuff, the emails, sometimes it is emails. If in doubt, go into the branch, contact the branch, like go to the official website or whatever that it is. You know, don't click the links and anything like that, because that's just, I know somebody that got by one of them, and it's definitely not a good feeling, man. But yeah, I know a lot of people like the franchise pizza places, and some people get annoyed because I don't do enough New Jersey stuff. But again, I realize that most of the people watching this video are not from where I live, so this one is a little more relatable. And this was something that I said I have to do because a lot of y'all like Domino's, and I feel like y'all would really like this deal. Funnily enough, I did get a message from Pizza Hut, the same, like the app, because that's how they do it, so they can, you know, email blast and text blast and all that stuff. They have a deal now that's $9.99 for a one-topping pizza. So Pizza Hut, Domino's laid down the gauntlet. What y'all gonna do about it? I want everybody to get all the toppings on there, man. But that was good. I enjoyed that. I always like Domino's, man. Look, you know, it's not New Jersey pizza, but it's good for what it needs to do. I eat 7-Eleven pizza. Y'all are snobs. I don't food snobs, man. I still love y'all. But we'll be back tomorrow. More content, man. And hand signs. They made it to YouTube.